Greetings, gardeners. I have my brand new birthday Hawaiian Aloha shirt on. I'm out here in the garden today because I have an onion crop to harvest again. Onions are one of my favorite things to grow, and there last winter we were growing the Maui sweet, or the Granix hybrid onion, which is very, very common short day onion used around here. And I did get the timing right. Planted seed in November, went into the ground around New Year's, and came out right around June, if I recall correctly, end of May, somewhere in there. But then I followed them with another crop of onions using a long day onion called Pombo, P-O-M-B-O, which is probably more useful in the northern tier. That's where we usually grow long day onions. But Johnny Selected Seeds had it. They have good stuff. I was interested in finding out whether I can raise a long day onion here on the longest days of the year. And so I planted these back somewhere around February, brought the plants out here and put them into the garden, say back around April or so. And now here we are in mid-July, and I have a crop of long day Pombo onions underneath my feet. Check it out. These are not quite as large as the Maui's that I was growing, but they did pretty well. The tops are all beginning to fall over. I only have a small percentage of them standing. I've also been pulling the rows, so we have big open areas like right there or right here where there's nothing growing, because I've been selling these and also giving them to friends. But it's time to get them out of the ground. I only got a few of them left with the greens on top, and I have yet to taste this onion, so we need to find out whether this thing is as good as the Maui. So onions are one of the easy garden crops. As far as harvesting goes, grab the old guys right by their tops, give them a little shake, knock the dirt off, ready to rock and roll. And I guess the next question as I'm harvesting is, what am I putting in here next? Good question. So right there is our nice basket full of Pombo onions. I'm going to put them up here on the table in the carport and let them air cure for a while. And we have them laid out in the fresh air here. Let them dry out a bit. And I'll shake off the dirt, cut off the tops, and put them away. Here we are, back in Bill's Tex Kitchen, and I have a Pombo onion in my hand. I mean, they are enormous. Look, they're larger than my head. My goodness, they're bigger than the moon, actually. There's the real size. Pretty good size onion, not bad. It's one of the bigger ones. Came out all right, I'm not complaining about that. So now we need to find out, what does this taste like when it comes to a sweet onion? There's only one way to figure it out. I got to put it in the mouth. So here we go. Cut the butt end off there. A little peel going here up to the top. Cut it across right here. Pull the peel back down the other side. Zip. Zip. There we go. Not bad. Now looks like maybe need to take one more layer off this. Yeah, I got one more layer. It's kind of tough here, it looks like. We'll peel one more. All right. Here we go. Beautimous looking onion. Now let's see what happens in the head. Here we go. Smells like an onion, for sure. Sugary, definitely sugar. Spicier than the Maui. And this is spicier than the Granix, for sure. But it does qualify as a sweet onion because it didn't burn me out. I could eat this on a hamburger. I could not eat it like an apple. Most of them you can't. I think that's kind of a myth. Anyway, it depends on how much you like an onion. I love onions. I like them raw and cooked. But when they're raw, I do like them nice and mild. This one is on the edge. It's borderline. It is definitely not a spicy cooking onion. It is a mild onion. Not as mild as the Granix or the Maui, but it's good, and it came up in summer here for me, and so I got some Granix on the table ready to go back in again for fall. We're working with it. So, y'all have a wonderful summer. Enjoy your garden produce and, hey, grow more onions. Aloha.